Alright, today I'm going to be teaching you how to play by far one of my favorite games, board games, Sushi Go. I don't have any friends, so I'm going to be teaching you how to play alone. But if you have friends, then totally try to play with them because it's kind of boring when you do play alone. This is a fun game. I don't have any. Don't feel bad for me. When you open the box, you'll see this quick game summary, which is probably blurry because my camera. Oh, there we go. Okay, so a quick game summary. I'll be teaching you all that. So, yep. But so if you open up the box, if we move this, fiddlesticks. So this is our setup. Super cool. Love that. I'm not depressed at all. Okay, one important thing to note before we start, I usually don't play with chopsticks. I find they're way too complicated for my 8 brain. So can totally try to play with chopsticks if you want to, but I have only played without chopsticks for practically my entire time playing this game. So to learn how to would be kind of a pain in the ass. So, you're just gonna learn how to play without chopsticks. Chopsticks can just come later. First thing you're gonna do is shuffle your deck. I just took a random amount of cards, but each player should be dealt, on average, 7 cards each. So let me just shuffle that quick for you, and then I'll be done in like 2 minutes. Okay, now we're ready to deal. You know what? Let's get some friends right now, because you learn better with friends. Guys, now we have 3 friends that want to play, totally. So that one right over there, let's check your name tag, babe. Wait, hold on. Oh, give me a second. Oh, just give me your name. And then a name, flip to the right page. Never mind. We'll just call you Mary, because Mary had a little lamb. Wait, actually, no, I remember your name. Your name is Twinkle. Twinkle, right. This is Tabitha, and that's Slush. So now we're getting to playing the game, which is going to be super fun. All right, guys, let's deal them 7 cards each. Okay, so now we all have 7 cards each, which is super cool. But, so let's look at our cards really quick. Flip them over. Don't look at my cards, guys. That's not nice. So, we got a sashimi, wasabi, tempura, dumpling. I'm really bad at this, by the way. Egg roll, salmon, and maki. So, let's, alright, so what you do. So there are long-term investment cards and short-term investment cards. So let's go through a rundown of each of these because we were lucky enough to get 7 unique types. And this one, well, which is also part of the 7, but I digress. So first let's start with the dumpling. So the dumpling, you can place it down right now to get 1 point. So you get more dumplings as the game goes on. How this works is so you choose one of these, you put it down, everybody does that, and then so you like do that, and then you flip it over, and then you take that guy's cards once the round is done there. So, so you get long-term investments, and also you can't really take from there until the end of the round. But so we've got so you don't know what everybody else has, so it's kind of a gamble if you want to take the long-term investments. So the dumplings, so they're really pretty risk-free. You just put 1 down, you get 1 point, but you can have 2 and you get 3 points. So if you look here, so it's 1 point, 2, 3 points, 3, 6 points. So it's so the growth is exponential. It's a pretty good investment if you're confident. The tempura, you need 2. So if you can see, x2 equals 5. So do that. The maki, so the most gets 6 points, and then the second most gets 3 points. It doesn't really matter if you have the most maki or not, but so it'll show how much maki. So this one is 3 maki, but like some others might have like 2 maki, and others might have 1. So we got the big boy maki. So then there's the salmon nigiri. So it depends on what type of nigiri you have. So the squid nigiri gives you, I think, 3 points. Salmon 2 points, and the egg nigiri gives you 1 point. So but you can amplify the effects of the nigiri by placing down a wasabi. But you have to place down the wasabi before you place down the nigiri, so it's kind of just like a little investment. Let's just hope that nobody else here uses the nigiri, right, guys? Okay, but anyways, and then the sashimi. So you need 3 to get 10 points. this is my favorite. I love sashimi, like both physically, like as the food, and in the game. I find that it is a very good investment. Usually, sometimes I do find that I have not been able to fill my quota, but that's all right because well, I'm not. It's not like I'm a sore loser or anything, right? Right? I think they're disagreeing with me, but I think you can trust me. So, let's go for the sashimi because that's my favorite. So let's put that there. We're not gonna flip it over and stuff. So we're just gonna pretend that it's flipped over. So let's look at Tabitha's cards because I'm a cheater. One and two. This is a practice game. I'm sure she won't be mad at me, right? Right, Tabitha. She said yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at her cards. So look at that awesome design too. Love that. So let's just do a little spread because I'm rich totally. Okay. I think you can see it okay like this. So she got less of a variety, but that's okay because we can still win even though we have some of the same cards. Keep in mind they can only place one card at a time. So she has 2 sashimis, but she can't place down 2 sashimis because that's illegal, and I'm gonna arrest you if you do. But so let's say I don't know. She wants to play the squid game because it has 3 points or whatever. So yeah, so she plays that, and then now Twinkle, hi there. So let's look at your cards now. Okay, give me a second. I'm not doing well. Oh golly. Okay. I'm sorry, Tabitha. I accidentally. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Twinkle has all of these. So notice the different number of sashimi in contrast with that one. So this one is like different. So this one has 2, 1, 1. Less variety than that one, but it's okay. So one thing that we didn't cover is the pudding. So the pudding, it's not important for this round, but it's for the end of the round. So usually there's like as many rounds as you like, mostly until those cards run out. So but whoever has the most pudding, so you get to keep your cards, but whoever has the most pudding in the end, gets 6 points, and whoever has the least gets -4. Oh, and gets -6, which you don't want that, by the way. You don't want the least pudding. So let's say that she's being cautious, she's being good, so she's putting down the pudding. She's thinking of a future, unlike some people here. Okay, now Slush, you're the final one to put down whatever you want to put down. So let's take a look at your card. Oh my goodness, I'm not good at this at all. Okay. Alright, so I've already explained what all the cards mean. So let's just say that Slush wants to go for the most marquee points. So now, hypothetically, if we all kind of didn't know what was happening, so we would flip those over, and then we would switch our cards to the next person, and the cycle would go on. And that's how you play the awesome game called Sushi Go. If you're not lonely, if you are, then you can just play with these guys, but they're not as fun as real people because they can't talk and they can't tell you that that you suck at the game. Whatever. It's just a thing. But yeah, totally play Sushi Go if you can. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.